Alright. Good afternoon, everyone. Ako po si Mike Park. Ako po yung account manager from Shell na tumutulong sa paborito niyong Shell distributor, si Loops Traders Corporation. Okay? And this afternoon naman, hindi naman po to talk, but more of ikwento ko ulit at saka i-refresh yung memory niyo regarding sa mga key promotions namin ngayon. Okay? So, let's start off with our biggest promotion for this year, which is coming from the success of our Big at 10 promo in 2018. So for 2018, we're bringing in the new and improved version of Big at 10, where we have two parts. One for our trading customers and others for our legal support. So this is basically our way of rewarding all of you for your partnership with us and also your orders from us from each and every month. So aside from our loyalty program to reward you for your monthly purchases from with Shell, we also are bringing in a new factor, which are types of conventions that we have today, where we bring you in, we get to see you, we get to discuss our trade promotions, and best of all, yung nakakaiba, we will be introducing to you our new Shell Advance brand ambassador, si Coco Martin, later today. Okay? So that's our big trade program for this year. So Big at 10. Next, we have. Okay, so of course, with our big campaign this year with Shell Advance, which is with Coco Martin, what we'd like to ask from you is your go signal to help us further brand your stores with our merchandise of Coco Martin for Shell Advance. Okay? So I'm sure a lot of your stores have actually been, the merchandising materials have already been placed in majority of your stores, but for those that have not yet, just like to remind you na marami po kami ibang merchandising materials like from tarps, as you can see, we have posters, we have actually what we've seen is very popular from you guys is the acceptance of yung continuous banner hook that we put as mga storefronts. Then we also have what we will be rolling out now are the shelf strips para at least yung display ng mga produkto namin within your store mas ma-highlight pa. Kita niyo po daw dito. Sorry. Dito, yung mga shelf strips sa mga display para at least mas kita po yung mga Shell Advance sa different Shell products namin sa stores niyo. Okay? So we're hoping po na get your additional help to help allow our guys to further merchandise within your stores. Okay? Next. Alright, our next slide. Okay, so something that we've actually had a lot of success with running is our Shell Advance Save on Gas promo. Okay, so with this program, you'll be able to get cash discounts for your fuel purchases at any of our Shell gas stations. Okay? So remind ko lang po, in fact, I'm sure a lot of you have already seen this promo, but we're extending it until June 30. That's for the redemption of the program. Okay po? So just as a quick refresher for the Save on Gas, we're increasing actually the peso worth of cash discount for fuel. For Ultra, it used to be only 10 pesos. Now we're jumping it to 15 peso discount per liter. And then we're also increasing for AX7. Now it's 10 pesos, up from 7. And we've got for AX5 and AX3 the same. But we're really pushing for our semi-synthetic, for our synthetic products, for Advance and for Ultra and AX7. So the way this works po, just as a reminder, is for Ultra, you get a 15 peso discount per liter. Okay, so if you go in at the Shell gas station and you fill up for 3 liters, let's say a liter of gasoline is about 50 pesos. So for 3 liters, you would normally pay 150 liters. But since you have, all you have to do is present the cap of the Shell Advance Ultra. You just show it to the pump attendant, and they will give you a 45 peso discount. So instead of paying 150, you'll only pay how much? Kung 45 pesos, how much guys? If you present, how much sir? Just 105 pesos. Okay, so that's a really big discount that's very attractive. And it's done so far pretty well here in Metro, in Metro Manila. So we'll be extending that until June 30. Alright, so I hope you can, this is really a promo for our consumers, your customers. I hope you can help push that within your stores as well. Okay? Next. Of course, and now I'm sure all of you have seen this already, and this has been discussed by your respective sales representatives from Loose Traders. We have actually lowered our price for AX3 1 liter. So before, the SRP, as I'd like to focus on, used to be 180 pesos, but now we're lowering it to 160. So of course, we've also lowered yung purchase price ko from Loose Traders by 20 pesos from the original amount. Okay? So what we need help from here because we want to be able to make this product as attractive as possible to your particular consumers. Sana po, we can also reflect yung, since nababa din naman kami yung purchase price nyo, sana po you can help us by also implementing our new SRP, which is at 160 pesos. Okay? At reflective naman po yan sa mga iba't ibang mga prices na binabigay sa inyo po. But just again po, just as a refresher, we will be holding this promo continuously until June. And then if the promo does even well, there's a possibility that we could extend it until the end of the year. So please, hope you can help us execute the SRP at your stores as well. Okay? So next. Sorry, next slide please. Oh, sorry. Okay. Alright, sorry. Okay, so now we'll be just giving you a refresher of the much anticipated Shell Advanced Twin Packs. Okay, so we'll be having our twin packs until until June 30. But of course, again, if this continues to do well in your stores, there's a possibility that we could be extending it. So the more that you are able to sell, the more hopefully you'll be able to extend this as well. Okay, so basically, just to give you a refresher for the twin pack, instead of just having our regular 1 liter bottles, we bundled them, okay? And we provided a specific discount regarding the type of Shell Advance. So we start off with AX5 and for AX7. So when you buy the twin pack, you get the second bottle at 25% off. Okay, so that's a very big and attractive discount. And lalo na po sa Ultra natin, where when you buy the twin pack, you get the second bottle at 50% off. Okay, so far po naman we've gotten a lot of positive feedback regarding these promos, these twin packs. So we're very excited to once again that we have stocks, we'll be able to get it in your stores and sell it to your customers. Okay, so these are our big programs that we have for this year for Shell Advance. So this is for our first half. And again, I'm asking, hopefully we can get your help to push these promos even more within your stores so that we continue it for the balance of the year. Okay? So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask myself, any member of the Shell staff, as well as your Loose Traders sales representatives. Okay? So thank you very much.